Salut à toutes et à tous, amis gamers et gamers, j'espère que vous allez bien. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour un nouveau Let's Play qui portera sur Life is Strange avec l'épisode 1. Donc je vais vite fait expliquer. Alors j'ai déjà fait le jeu, enfin le premier épisode parce que c'est en plusieurs épisodes comme les jeux de Tai Tai. Et je voudrais faire toute l'aventure. Donc là pour l'instant ça sera le premier épisode qui s'appelle Chrysalis. Et je risque de pas énormément parler parce que c'est quand même un jeu assez narratif. Il y aura beaucoup de paroles. Et en plus il y a une super ambiance sonore. Donc je vais essayer de vous laisser en profiter un maximum. Donc voilà. Du coup on va pas perdre de temps et on va y aller tout de suite. Let's go. Bon, forcément il y a un petit chargement. Mais normalement ils sont très courts et il y en a pas énormément. Voilà. Là ils expliquent qu'on peut influencer sur les événements à venir.
How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Donc voilà, ça commence bien, hein, très bien même. Donc pour le moment, on sait absolument pas ce qui se passe. En tout cas, personnellement, je trouve le style graphique vraiment excellent. Enfin, un petit coup de cœur pour ce jeu. Une belle tornade bien grosse. Très rassurante.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Donc voilà.
And frankly, it's
Là,
bullshit.
comme vous pouvez le voir, on peut interagir
Keep that to yourself.
avec des objets.
Seriously,
Bon, là,
though,
j'ai pas trop le choix.
I could frame any one of you.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Donc voilà, on peut interagir avec plein d'objets comme ça, on va voir que ça a énormément d'importance pour l'histoire. Puis même le gameplay du jeu.
One of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Alors le journal c'est un peu le hub du jeu, enfin c'est là où se regroupent toutes les informations. Donc les photos qu'on pourra prendre avec les personnages. Ça c'est les épisodes. Ça c'est les dossiers et les SMS parce qu'il y a les personnages qui pourront nous parler pendant le jeu. Donc voilà, alors pour... Ça c'est le prologue. Pour ceux que ça intéresse de lire tout le journal, je vais pas le faire en direct parce que sinon ça va faire perdre un peu de temps. Donc vous mettrez pause sur chaque page, je vais les laisser passer. Comme ça, pour ceux qui sont vraiment intéressés, vous pourrez le lire tranquillement. Mais moi je trouve que c'est pas indispensable, mais c'est très bien écrit, c'est très important. Enfin, moi j'ai beaucoup aimé lire absolument tout ce qu'il y avait dans le jeu. Donc j'essaierai de vous en montrer un maximum. Et là pour les vidéos, pour pas que ça casse trop le rythme, on va éviter de tout lire. Voilà.
And any one of you could do that to me.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
Of their beauty or innocence. She had a brilliant eye. So, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert.
Sorry, Max. No more selfies right now.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Et je vais préciser également tout de suite que les choix que je vais faire pendant tout le
Victoria
jeu...
doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Ouais, voilà. Les choix que je ferai dans le jeu, par rapport au dialogue, aux actions, seront les choix que moi je ferai réellement, si c'était moi en fait, à la place de l'héroïne, qui s'appelle Max.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Donc voilà, ce que j'aime beaucoup aussi, c'est qu'on peut interagir avec énormément de choses, même si ça n'a pas réellement d'importance pour l'histoire.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock.
Donc voilà, là ça sert à rien, mais on peut quand même interagir, ça je trouve ça vraiment intéressant.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
La petite boulette de papier.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Tiens, c'est pas cool. C'est quoi ça? Rachel Amber Forever. Pardon, j'ai pas pu m'en empêcher. Alors,
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
donc là, ils ont même fait plein de petits détails comme ça avec des descriptions inventées pour les appareils, ça, enfin les objets, etc. C'est vraiment pas mal. Alors là, par contre, je viens d'avoir un succès que je comprends pas trop parce que j'ai déjà fait ça. Ah oui, non, je sais pas pourquoi, je sais que je l'avais pas eu. Bref.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder.
J'en veux trop un, ouais. Donc ouais, je vous explique, là la petite photo que j'ai eue pour un succès, en fait, il y en aura dans chaque chapitre par épisode. Il y aura plusieurs photos comme ça à trouver, c'est un peu les collectibles, qui vous donneront des succès. Je vais essayer de tous les trouver, même si c'est pas gagné.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Voilà. Le prof est plutôt cool quand même. Une grande télé.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor.
How cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome
always
to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how good she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class, it's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very... Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
I wish I had an American.
Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters. So. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
I cry sometimes, walking
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Donc voilà, alors j'ai pas parlé parce que je voulais voilà, je voulais vous laisser profiter de l'ambiance du jeu qui est vraiment excellente, enfin que moi j'ai énormément aimé.
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Donc je vous ai montré quelques personnes qui pourraient être importantes par la suite, plus un avis de recherche qui est un fil conducteur de l'histoire assez important. Donc voilà.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Ça se fait pas de bol quand même. Bref.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Je l'ai trouvé cool, moi, sa photo. C'est dommage.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why
Donc
Arbus?
voilà
Because of her images of hopeless
un
faces.
gros élément du
You feel like
gameplay
totally
très
haunted
important.
by the...
What? De remonter le temps.
I did it.
Can
I
you give me
actually
an
did
example
it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the
time
human condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody?
Max,
Avec un
don't
effet
freak out.
franchement
Not
classe.
There you go,
Allez.
Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless
When I
faces.
took my selfie,
You feel
Jefferson
totally
asked me a
haunted by
question.
those sad mothers and
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
notice
Max
this
is
for
taking
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Les réponses à la noix.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Hungarian process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces.
Et c'est reparti, ça c'est cool. J'adore l'effet du rembobinage.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ah mais c'est évident, c'est le procédé de Daguerre.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
C'est quand même sacrément cool, hein. Il y en a énormément de personnes que je pense qui auraient aimé avoir ce genre de pouvoir. Pour ce genre de conneries en plus. Ça c'est cool. Allez.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Allez, on va remonter le temps.
Victoria, you
Donc
still
là c'est un peu
have
le
to do your
tuto du jeu
homework.
pour nous expliquer qu'on peut
Even if you're submitting your photos.
refaire.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson.
Photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Alors là je vous ai montré hein, comment on accélère le temps parce qu'on a déjà vu ces dialogues donc je voulais juste vous le montrer. Donc ce qui est plutôt intéressant voilà, c'est qu'on peut il nous remonte comment on peut refaire des actions soit ou même des dialogues et ça va énormément influencer sur l'histoire et c'est vraiment très intéressant je trouve. Et on verra ça plus en détail par la suite.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers, good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Voilà, donc maintenant on va essayer de se dépêcher d'aller dans les toilettes.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
Évidemment.
I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that sign.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
On va
Come
activer
on, put
l'alarme.
that thing down!
Tell me what to do. I'm so
I need
sick
a hammer to break it
of people
open.
trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I need a hammer to break it. Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Ever tell me what to do.
Allez,
I'm so
on casse ça.
sick of people trying to control me. No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I
Et
just
voilà.
saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Voilà, alors lui c'est un gros casse-couille de service, hein, je pense que vous l'aurez compris.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Il est flippant. Donc on va cacher la vérité, parce que même s'il mérite qu'on le dénonce, ça pourrait nous attirer pas mal d'emmerdes.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Ça me fait chier ça en fait. Parce qu'en fait là le bon choix c'était de dire la vérité, sauf que dire la vérité ça va nous causer des problèmes. C'est mal foutu ça quand même. Le truc il dit qu'on fout la merde alors qu'on va juste aux chiottes, c'est un peu abusé mais bon. On va recommencer. Bon bah, parti.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Ouais. Donc là ça va nous causer moins de soucis par rapport au directeur, mais ça va nous causer d'autres soucis, donc c'est un peu difficile. Mais bon, c'est pas grave. Moi, comme ça, je vous ai montré les deux choix possibles. Par contre, par la suite, je ne reviendrai pas en arrière quand je ferai un choix. Voilà. Comme ça, vous serez prévenus.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Ah. Donc, le prologue est terminé. Donc je pense qu'on va arrêter ce premier épisode là parce que ça fait déjà un bon épisode. Donc voilà, alors le jeu, je vous dis clairement, moi c'était un gros coup de cœur et c'est pour ça que j'ai voulu le faire en let's play. Pour vous montrer un peu toute l'aventure pour ceux qui n'auraient pas l'occasion de le faire. Et j'espère que ce premier épisode vous a plu. On se retrouve très bientôt pour la suite. De toute façon, je pense que je vais faire plusieurs épisodes d'une traite. Comme à chaque fois, de toute façon, c'est ce qu'il y a de plus simple. Donc voilà, alors, d'ici la prochaine fois, portez-vous bien et salut tout le monde!